Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's so great to see you. How is everybody faring? I must say I'm pretty pleased because today is the second day that I did Kundalini yoga in the morning, 2 days in a row. And I'll tell you, there is something to moving your energy and getting that energy right in the morning. I primarily was working on my heart chakra and my third eye chakra. And there's just this huge sense of opening with it. It's really lovely. Really, 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 really lovely. If you do not do any type of Kundalini yoga, you might want to try. Dropped a box. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm not a yoga girl. I don't do yoga. I don't really like yoga. But Kundalini yoga is much different. It's all breath work pretty much. And I do one where I sit in a chair. So it's pretty physically easy, not taxing on the body. I have severe knee issues, so I can't do yoga. But Kundalini yoga, man, that gets you all lined up, gets you all up in your energy. It's pretty cool. So I highly suggest it. All right, guys, I have just pulled 4 cards so we can take an energy temperature check to see what is going on, what the potentials and possibilities for today could be like, and what implementation tool we can use to navigate our way through this human experience as comfortably as possible. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading, which means not all of this information is going to resonate with everyone. So take what does, toss what doesn't, and you can book a private reading with me if you'd like. And also I've got Sunday evenings, a healing circle where we do meditation, we do healing, we do journaling, we do a whole bunch of stuff to get us really into our intuition, to work out the schmutz that we have going on. And last night's circle was absolutely lovely. So thank you, ladies, for joining. And let's get to it, shall we? Let's do a reveal. Here we go. We have the King of Diamonds. We have La Maceta. We have Divine Guidance. And we have Messenger of Air. So this is what we are working with, today's energy. Messenger of Air, Divine Guidance, King of Diamonds, and La Maceta. Okay. All right. Okay, systems. This is what we need to focus on today, are the systems for getting us around. Today is actually more what feels to me like a day where we're going to have to get kind of structured, system-oriented, providey, protection-y. So today is kind of like a masculine energy kind of day for there to be growth. You know, it's very interesting because usually, not always, clearly today is not an always. Whenever I get the divine guidance card or whenever there's some sort of divine guidance going on, there's a connection to female or feminine energy. But not today. Today is very much in the brain, very much mind versus heart. Not to say that there's no heart involved. You always have to have your heart involved. That is your soul, people. But today is a lot more being cerebral, being in action, being more structured. Okay. Oh, well, interestingly enough, this is, I feel like, because I was just really thinking about when are we in Aquarius season? Today. Pretty much today's the 20th, right? I believe today starts Aquarius season, which really is about like new beginnings, new ways of doing things, thinking outside the box. So again, it's very cerebral. It's thinking. So of course it would come out more cerebral, which is so funny because it feels like it's a bit more of a masculine day versus a feminine day, ironically, with the divine guidance card. But, you know, that's what Spirit wants us to know. That's what Spirit wants us to know. So today is a day to make sure you start to get everything in order. Get your ducks lined up because we've got some money coming to us. Okay, this is some finances. So, and we're growing it. It's cultivating, right? So in order to do that, we have to have our frame of mind set, right? And this is, we got the air. Aquarius is air, you know, so, oh no, is Aquarius water? I can't freaking remember right now. But today is about being more cerebral and being more in your head and getting your systems down. So when I mean systems, I'm talking about your spreadsheets. I'm talking about your booking systems. I'm talking about getting all your paperwork together, the organization of things, the structure, building the skeleton, because we should be having a burst of money coming in. It feels like. And so this is all about preparation. Today we need to start preparing for the Big Bang. I love the Big Bang. That's what she said. 13-year-old boy in a 45-year-old woman's body. It happens. It happens. But we're prepping. Today's like, let's get things in order. Let's get our ducks in a row. And the thing is that you can listen. Just because we're a bit more masculine today in our doingness in our activities today doesn't mean we need to ignore that feminine part of us that has all of the information, all of the intuitive hits, all of the nurturing of ourselves. We don't ignore that. No, it's just today's just more of a masculine energied kind of day. Take structure, get back to work. If you have kind of taken a little bit of a vacation or you stepped away. Here in the States, I believe it's a holiday. Martin Luther King Day, I think today. So some of you guys may not even be working. So even though, again, this is a cerebral thing, even if you're not physically at work, there is stuff going on in your head, right? So you're like, I got to do this. I got to do this. When I get to the office, I got to clear my desk. Or if you're an entrepreneur, you're like, today I'm going to do this, Again, it's structure and systems. This is really what's good. It provides safety for your business or for a business, right? It's leadership, right? You are leading yourself in a direction to get or make more money, because it does feel like something is about to burst, pop, or, come. It's like we're still, sort of in that brink kind of place. So you want to be prepared. Today's about preparation. Prep, right? So for those of you who, it's like, get that booking system prepared, right? I'm going to give you an example. I did not set up my times right at one point, and like what day of the week I would work, what day of the week I didn't work, or when I had an appointment so I couldn't work. And I did this video with Colleen Ballinger on YouTube, and it was fabulous. And and when it came out, whoosh, like people were booking appointments like crazy. There was one day I had 13 appointments in one day. Do you know how physically uncomfortable it is to do 13 readings in one day? Because I wasn't prepared. I didn't set my booking system up correctly. I'm just giving you an example. So this is something that you want to do. You don't want to end up having to give a report to somebody and your Excel spreadsheet isn't macroed correctly. Or you have to write a letter to somebody and you didn't spell check it, yes? So this is about preparation for the Big Bang, because it does feel like we're on the brink of something big. So today's more masculine or oriented, excuse me. It was hard for me to even admit that today's a more masculine oriented day. My throat chakra was like, no, Terrie, do not say that. Why not? I guess I don't want to work today. See, my throat's like, no, Terrie, don't work today. But Terrie's like, I gotta get things in place. I gotta prepare. I gotta edit. I got a whole bunch of shit that I got to do, right? I gotta do. Yesterday was about being, today's about doing. And that makes sense, to balance out the masculine and feminine energy. So today, is just more of a cerebral day. Get yourself in order. Prep for the Big Bang. All right, guys, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. Of course, you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terriehuberman.com, and I'll see ya on the flip side.